So let's talk about an overall state of the union as it comes to the overall crypto market. So I want to walk you around the park on a few things and kind of give you what I'm seeing, what's transpiring, and what's going on, and where I think we're going to head and what's going to happen in the next week or so. Okay, so right here, right now, in the overall crypto market, you can see that that the market cap is 2.39 trillion. Definitely been beat up in the last 5 or 6 weeks, right? We've definitely just kind of been continue to be pushed down. Right here, right now, we're up about 1.1%. Not a tremendous move. And remember, you always need to look at Bitcoin and Ethereum respectively. So Bitcoin has crossed below that $50,000 mark a while ago, but we've been really plastered to this $47,000 mark. It's almost like a magnetic pole. And anytime we kind of drop, we get a little bit close to dropping below or whatever it may be, we just kind of snap back to it. Whenever time we're trying to get away from it, we tend to kind of snap back to it. So it's just kind of like a magnetic pole right here, right now. And you can see it's not really doing anything. It's really just kind of flat in this consolidation pattern. Ethereum doing a little bit better, up 2%. And you can see in the price action on the Ethereum charts, it's rising a little bit more respectively, kind of in a comparative model. But look at this, these are almost identical right here in this action. They both had a precipitous dip, and then they've started to, but you can see Ethereum starting to break just a little bit more, whereas Bitcoin is just doing a little bit more of a sideways action. Okay. And that's really the state of the union, right? The state of the union is that I think we're going to stay here. We're going to be here for a little bit for the short term. I'm fully expecting to start to get a positive rally this week. If you go back and look at time in the last 3 or 4 years, the overall crypto market, especially Bitcoin, has done really, really well in the first 7 to 10 days. Excuse me, the first 7 to 10 days of the overall market. Okay, now, with that said, today's kind of the first business day, today's the first business day for a lot of us of the new year. So my hope and what I want to see is start to see this thing start to move back up from an overall broad market condition. Okay, if you're looking at kind of the state of the union, by the way, look at this. Like if in the last 24 hours, the biggest mover has been out of the top 100 has been Olympus, only up 13.7. You don't have to look any further than that to kind of get a feel for how there's not any real energy and not really any new money flowing into the market. You can just look at that. I mean, the overall out of the top 100 in the last 24 hours, the main mover up is only moved up 13.7%. And then right behind it, it's 10%, Cosmos at 9, Osmosis at 9, Curve Dow, et cetera, 8, and so forth and so on, right? It's just not a lot of movement down. I mean, movement up. It's just it. There's just not any energy. There's not any real new retail money flowing in. It's meandering. There is no kind of clear-cut direction. The bulls don't want it. The bears don't want it. It's kind of what we're seeing. So again, it continues to be an opportunity if you're looking to load your bags. If you have a long-term vision, you're looking to load your bags, then I think it's continuing to be an opportunity. Solana is still sub $200. Cardano still sub $1.50. XRP, again, we've talked about that before. Terra Luna is one of the only few bright spots, is up 4% in the last 24 hours. Polkadot, I'm a huge fan. Avalanche, etc. But you can kind of look. Shiba Inu itself, again, the two biggest community tokens are really flat, not really doing a whole heck of a lot right there. Polygon, again, you can just see it. And so if you're kind of looking at this long term, if you're looking at opportunities and you're looking kind of what things are, and if you have a buy and hold mentality, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with picking up some additional stuff. Not investing advice today. But I think we're going to continue to be here until we get overall broad market rally conditions going on. And there's just not a lot of confidence right here, right now. So with that said, as always, I appreciate you. Take it easy. I've got my Patreon links in the description below. Here's why I'm bringing it up. It's a brand new members only perk that I've added starting last week. At the $20 level right here, you get access to this new members only weekly video podcast. Now, this is a really cool benefit that I've added in. I do this members only video podcast with my buddy Zach Humphreys, and in it, like we did our first one last week, we revealed 4 new projects, no tokens, that our private patron members get access to early, and they can get in before these things move up and things like that. So each week we're going to reveal new tokens, new projects that we're talking to or that we like, that we see opportunities in all of the verticals: metaverse, gaming, NFT, blockchain, DeFi, you name it. We talk about brand new opportunities. So if that's something you're interested in or you think is kind of cool to get in kind of on the inside circle and on the inside loop, if you will, check it out. Links in the description below, and it's this option right here, $20. I keep it as cheap as possible to give you guys as much benefit as I possibly can. And there's a lot of other really cool benefits you get. I have a Discord community, a lot of other stuff. You can direct message me, things like that. Okay. So with that said, take it easy. Like I said, I will see you later. Bye. Take it easy. I said take it easy like 4 times. Go make some money. Bye.